guys, this is Rob from Multiverse Nerds. I'm at the Authors Fair today, and I'm sitting here with Jay Noel. Jay, how you doing, man?
Doing great.
Doing great. Okay, we have your book here, Dragonfly Warrior. Tell me a little bit about it.
Dragonfly Warrior is an Asian-inspired steampunk science fiction fantasy novel. So it's got a lot of different genres in there, some science fiction, some fantasy, but I grew up reading a lot of mythology. So if any of my readers, read any Greek, Arthurian legends, and even some Asian mythology, they're going to recognize a lot of the different themes and characters and storylines.
Awesome. Now, I'm a big Greek mythology guy.
Yeah.
What can I look forward to in this?
You're going to see a lot of the typical Greek, epic hero storyline. I take quite a bit from the Odyssey.
Oh.
You've got this sort of pompous, arrogant hero.
Awesome.
And through that has a hard time getting home. And it becomes sort of a, not just an adventure of dangers and stuff like that from the outside world, but really it's from within too.
Awesome, awesome. Now, Jay, you said something about steampunk. I know that's the type of book. I'm honestly not familiar with steampunk.
Okay.
Please explain that to me.
Steampunk is a retro, futuristic genre. I grew up reading H.G. Wells, for example.
Okay.
So it's basically taking things from the Victorian period and putting a futuristic twist on it.
Yeah.
So you might see a ray gun that is made out of wood and brass.
That's awesome.
So it's a nice kind of cool mixture of different time periods with like futuristic technology.
That's awesome. I mean, it sounds good to me. I mean, I love the cover of it. We have Dragonfly Warrior here. Love the art. You said you had an artist from Indonesia.
Yeah,
correct?
yeah, Engar Adarasa. Yes.
That's awesome.
So he's my cover artist, and he does a lot of work for RPGs and that kind of thing too. And I really wanted to find an artist that can capture a lot of action. My book is pretty action packed.
Hey man, I like what you're saying about steampunk.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Action packed. You have your mythologies. This is book one. We're gonna have more.
Yeah, book one, book two is coming out this summer,
Okay.
and then book three will be coming out before the end of the year.
Awesome. Hey, you're a writer, man. You're pulling
Yeah,
all three
yeah.
out, and that's pretty good.
Yeah.
What gives you inspiration?
I think just having the stories to tell, and I'm a big reader, so I think a lot of us authors are.
Yeah.
I think the two just go hand in hand. It's a passion. Books. I'm a bookworm, so I think that is what really drives me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, being a reader, being able to read. What about writer's block? Do you ever get that?
Once in a while I do. Usually it's because the other stressors in my life are interfering with stuff. I've got a family, I got kids. I'm all over the place, and I travel for my job as well, my day job. So, usually if I have writer's block, it's because I'm just too exhausted to think at that point. And that's where I turn on the TV and just veg.
Gotcha.
But I'm a pretty prolific blogger. I've been blogging since 2005. And I draw a lot of my inspiration from fellow bloggers and readers and authors I connect there. So if I get writer's block, I might throw something out there and hopefully get some inspiration from others in the community.
Neat. Now, you said you were your own publisher, correct?
Yes.
Name your publishing company.
Four Wing Press is my publishing company. Right now it's just my books, obviously.
Yeah.
But, down the road I would like to publish other books.
That's awesome. And you said this is your first book?
This is my first book, yeah. It's been a roller coaster ride. It's been with two other publishers. I've had multiple contracts on it. And in the end, I decided to do it on my own because no one was going to care more about my book than me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, you're hitting this, man, head on.
Yeah.
Your own publisher. You're popping 3 books out quick, dude. I mean, this is amazing for you to do that.
I didn't want to make my readers wait, a year or two or longer for each book. And to get them all out there, hopefully we'll get my name out there as well with multiple titles. That's
awesome.
a big deal.
Well, Jay, I wish you the best of luck, man. I like where you're going. I'm going to have to pick one of these up and read it. I mean, mythologies, that's where I'm at. I love mythology.
Awesome.
So I'm going to pick one of these up, read it, give you some good feedback, man.
Great. I'll give you a discount too.
Hey, you got to like discounts, guys. Well, I hope you like what you saw here. See you guys soon.